What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SBUX Corporation with the ticker symbol SBUX. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I see on the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we'll take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So the way I would trade this is to first look for the support and resistance lines. So it looks like SBUX is back inside of the previous range that it broke outside of. As you can see here, it's back at this previous support level at this 109, 110 level. Very strong support level. There's a lot of bounces there. And then looks like this is the resistance or the high of this range at the 120 level. Let's go ahead and make this orange. And previously there was a break outside on the top side of the range, and now this is a break outside on the lower side of the range. And because that makes sense, because the market is symmetrical, if it does something on one side, it usually does the same thing on the opposite side. And you can see that midline is acting as both support and resistance. So this is a very accurately drawn range. Now recently, this price bar back here in November 26th is back inside of the range. Looks like it's finding support, and this could be signaling an opportunity to buy to fill in this gap right here and continue higher to the upper side of the range, probably in the form of two legs, something like that. So that's a possibility. The only thing I don't like about it is that there is a potential downtrend in play. As you can see here, if I connect these swings and then if I drag it lower, we get a lot of touches on the lower side. Let's go ahead and make this one green. So prices went down, bounced here, went up, bounced here, went down, bounced here. And if we come off the lower side, we go up to the higher side. And then we bounced here, we even bounced here. As you can see here, even that this strong sell-off was still inside of this channel and closed inside of it. So even the wicks are outside of it, the price bar itself, the body closed inside of it. So this channel is in play, and then prices shot up and then fell back inside of the range. It looks like it's finding support. So there's a previous downtrend in play, and normally when we get a break outside of the channel right here, we get a retest of the lows or even a new one. So that's why I still expect it to continue lower. We don't have to if this support level is strong at this 109 level and prices just continue to trend higher. So we don't have to get that retest of the lows, but that's what I'm thinking can happen, even though we fell back inside the range. It could be just a trap setup for the longs, and prices normally just can do something like this. They just go up just a little bit and then they drop the market. So that could happen. We just gotta wait and see. Let me just zoom out on the chart to show you guys something else. Why I'm not that bullish. I'm a little more bearish. There was this uptrend in play for quite a long time. As you can see here, SBUX was respecting this channel. So maybe it is still in play. When I drew it previously, I had it more steeper, something like this. And if we had it more steeper, then we already get that break outside of the channel and a move to a new high. But if it's a little more shallower, maybe something like this. Let me just drag it a little bit lower. Maybe something like that. That also can fit pretty nicely too. So it could be either one. Let me take a look again. Let me just rearrange this a little cleaner. Yeah, so this one also makes sense too. So there's definitely an uptrend channel, which is the bigger pattern in play. As you can see here, we've been going up since late March, early April, and then prices took a break, went sideways. So this could be the end of this downtrend correction, and we could be making a move up to retest the highs. So that's definitely another possibility if this uptrend channel is in fact correctly drawn. And it looks like it is. There's a few touches right here, and then once the channel was broken, you can see like the price action came back to retest it on the opposite side, and then prices shot lower. So it does look like it's probably this one that I just recently drew instead of the more steeper one that I had before. So That's the uptrend channel in place. So normally if we get that break outside of this uptrend channel, we can expect to retest the highs. So we're gonna have to wait and watch this. This could be very interesting how this plays out. But if you're an aggressive trader, I'm pretty sure they would be entering long right above this signal bar right here, and at least they would probably think we would come back to fill in this gap, because there was a breakout side of this congestion on both sides. As you can see here, there was this small little congestion for about a couple of weeks. Let's make this blue. And then prices broke outside on the upper side and now the lower side. So this could be a trap for the shorts, and the market can probably fill in this gap, reverse strongly, and possibly make this second leg up. Let me show you guys that right now. Looks like there was this one strong leg up. You can see this one right there, and this potentially could be the second leg. And it takes me right back up to the 122 level, and then from there the market might go just a little bit further to fill in these gaps right here and then make the new high. So that's how I can see it play out. But next week will be very important how this will play out. If it plays out like I showed you, and where it continues to trend higher to fill in these gaps, then you know where it's headed. It's probably going to retest these previous highs. But if it just starts trending sideways here on the lower side of the range, then there could be a break lower. So that's the two ways it can play out. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So this is the weekly chart for StarBUX. I'm gonna go ahead and throw back that channel here to show you guys how it would be drawn on the weekly chart. I think it's more steeper, something like this. Let me drag it up, get rid of this, drag this a little bit lower. I think this will start at this right here, a little bit more steeper. So yeah, I think the channel was drawn properly. As you can see, this fits really nicely, and it looks like we did have that first break outside of this blue channel. So I do expect a retest of the highs or a new one back up to the mid 120s or the high 120s. The only thing I don't like about the stock is that previously the price action was being supported by the EMA numerous times, and now price action broke below it and it's struggling to get back above it. So this could be the start of a downtrend, like I showed you on the daily chart, where I had that downtrend drawn and we could get that retest of the lows. So that's what I don't like about it. But the thing is, it's just going sideways. So whenever price action goes sideways, that's indecision. It's hard to tell which way the buyers and sellers want to move the market up. But those are the two ways it can play out. And as of right now, redrawing this channel, I'm a little more bullish now, because we just had the first break outside the channel, and once this correction plays out, then I still expect a retest of the highs. So that's everything I have for StarBUX. So expect in the future a reversal from here to retest the highs, or to finish off this correction to make that new low and then reverse. So that's what I can see happening. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.